guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full face of first impressions and I'm so excited. Again, I'm so excited because a lot of this is pretty brand new to the beauty community and I'm just so excited to play with it. Basically what I'm doing today is I'm going to be using pretty much all new products. I think there's a couple of things that are not new because I didn't have anything to kind of include in this video. As always, all of the products that I do list will be down in the description box as well. I always list the products that I use as well as the brushes because I know brushes are kind of one of those things that a lot of people really like to know what you're using. I love the way this look came out. It's probably pretty typical, like a pretty typical look for the Naked Heat palette, but that's okay. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys have not already, and please join our family. Also, don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you guys can get notified every time I upload a video to the tube. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media links. You guys can find those down in the description box as well as linked somewhere up here. I don't think I'm gonna talk anymore because once I start talking, like, I can't stop. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids using my Tarte Shape Tape. Just, I find, cancels out any veins or anything on my lids really nicely. I'm gonna blend that in with the Sigma P80. I'm gonna go ahead and take the banana shade in this palette and I'm gonna take this Morphe E8. And we're gonna go ahead and press that onto our lids. Alright, now we're getting into the good stuff. I'm so excited to finally dip into this palette. I have no idea what look I'm doing. I'm going to go in with the color Sauced, which is this really nice kind of warm brown shade. I'm going to use this and I'm going to pop that into the crease. Again, no clue what I'm doing. I don't know what look I want to do. So I think the next color that I want to dip into is this fiery red shade. This is called He Devil. I'm going to take a MAC 217 brush and I'm going to dip into that shade. Let's go ahead and pop that all over the lid. I'm going to go into this Sephora Crease Shadow Brush and I'm going to pick up a little bit of that color on it as well. And we are going to start blending that into the crease. Shadows are super pigmented, which I really love, and they seem to be blending out really nicely, which is good. Going back into that Morphe E27, I'm going to blend out these edges. Again, I'm going to go back in with my MAC 217 brush and I'm going to pick up that red color and we're going to pop that onto the crease. Alright, so I actually kind of want to take this in Fuego color, which is this kind of deep burgundy red color, and I want to use that on the lid as well. Take this RC Cosmetics kind of flat angled brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of that shade, which I think will look really nice, and I'm going to pop that on top of this reddish orange shades that we have. I feel like I always have problems with dark colors like that. Like, I don't know if it's just my eyelid or if it is the color. Alright, so I'm going to take my flat shader brush. This is the Sigma E56. I'm going to dip into the shade Lumbre or Lumber. I'm not really sure how to say that. I'm going to pop that onto the center of the lid. I do want to spray this color with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Oh my gosh, that applies so much nicer. I'm actually going to use my NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is actually a brand new one, so I'm really excited because I needed one. So I think I'm going to apply my lashes already. So these are the Eyellure Luxe Lashes, and this one's in the shade Baroque. I think I'm saying that right. I picked these up at Ulta. I thought they looked really nice. They looked super, like, luxurious and high quality. Alright, those are those lashes. Hopefully they kind of pop up a little bit because I don't want them to be too, like, saggy. So I have some really exciting things that I'm really excited to try, like major excited to try. I actually got the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It's sort of like a serum. So if you like serum-y type of like primers, then this could be really nice. It feels really good. I received a package from Bare Minerals. They sent over their new foundations. This is the Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation. I'm just gonna pump some of this onto my hand. I'm gonna go in with this Bare Minerals brush. I'm really excited to try this foundation out. I've been looking at it for almost a week now. Actually, no, it hasn't been that long. And I'm gonna try blending it out with a brush and seeing what this does. It doesn't look like it's gonna work with a brush. So it does look a tad too dark. I'm actually gonna, I think I'm an in-between color. I'm gonna take a little bit of Pecan. I'm actually not loving that brush, so I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend this out. That's the foundation, and so far I think it's okay. So the next thing that I have that's new is the Kevyn Supernatural Concealer, and I'm so excited for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. Now I feel like it's too dark, it's too yellow. Okay, we're gonna apply this one first. I'm gonna go in with two. Like two. See what I mean? I don't know. Concealers are seriously my favorite part of like makeup. They like make or break your look. Wow, this is looking really, really nice. I'm not even joking. Holy moly, this concealer looks so good. As always, you guys know I love to go in and bake my face, so I'm going to be taking the Mercier powder. We're going to set our nose area, chin, lip, definitely our nose. I have a new contour kit. Again, this is by Bare Minerals. This is their just Bare Pro Contour palette, and this is what that looks like. It did come with a brush, which I'm really excited for, so I'm going to use this brush, but I'm also going to use my contour brush by Hoola, or by Benefit, and it'll really kind of add some shadow. I'm going to take my Kevyn contour brush, and I'm taking that same color, and I'm going to run that straight down my nose to give it a little bit of a contour. I do like adding a tiny bit of shadow there. I'm going to take, should I use this as a bronzer? I don't know. I don't have a new bronzer. I thought that I could use that blend shade as a bronzer, but I can't. So I'm going to go in with my Bahama Mama bronzer. I'm going to use the same brush because I really like this brush. I do have a new blush I can use though. This is the Hot Mama by the Balm, which is actually really pretty, and I might use this one. I do not like the way my skin looks right now. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild. This is Mellow Wine. Skin is looking really muddy. It's really not any better than the first one. So I have another under eye setting powder that I want to try out. This is the e.l.f. under eye setting powder, and I got this. I actually had this a long time ago, and I didn't like it because it had a lot of shimmer to it. I feel like this is going to give major flashback though. It looks good. I'm going to take the 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Torch, and I'm going to pop this into my waterline. So I'm going to go in and do my lower lash line. So I'm going to take, what is it, Sauced, and I'm going to take a little bit of Low Blow as well. Mix those two together and run that on the lower lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of that Heat Devil color, and I'm going to pop that onto the lower lash line as well. And then lastly, I'm going to go into that in Fuego color, and we're going to pop that right on top as well. For a brow bone highlight, I'm going to go in with Ounce, and we're going to pop that onto the brow bone. And we're going to pop that onto the inner corner as well. This is is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I'm going to pop this onto my lower lash line. I thought it would be fun to try out the Milk Makeup Holographic Highlighter Stick. I've had this for such a long time and I have not tried it. It's like literally brand new, brand spanking new. That seems to work really well. It's not the ideal highlighter, but it works. It has a very pinky undertone to it, but I actually really like it. I think lips is the only thing that we have to do, right? I'm going to go in with the color Fuel first, and then we're going to see what we put on top. So I'm just going to take this. I've never used an Urban Decay lipstick, by the way. Alright, you guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This is actually a different type of video for me. I don't usually do full face of first impressions because I never have full face of anything. I am so impatient, I can't wait, but I actually have been holding this off for you guys so I could film a first impression. I've been holding off pretty much all of these things. Yes, some of these were sent to me in PR and some of them I had bought in myself. I am always forever grateful for companies to send me things. Again, I would never shield anything down your throats that I didn't think was good or that I didn't stand behind 100%. Foundation, so far I'm liking it. I don't love it, but I do like it right now. I think it looks really nice on the skin. It does kind of look a little bit cakey when you start to build it up, and I don't know if it's because it's like fast drying or it's a super matte foundation, but I was expecting it to be a little bit more on the dewy side, and it's a little bit more matte. But the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette is so nice. I really did enjoy using these colors. Some of the colors I felt were a little bit harder to blend on my eyes. I love Urban Decay eyeshadows. I think this is right up my alley. It's right up a lot of people's alleys because of the warm browns and the reds and all that stuff. So I am just so excited for this palette. I can't wait to keep using it. It's such a good palette. Oh my gosh. I'm also really actually enjoying this e.l.f. setting powder. I don't know about you guys, but at first I thought it was not going to look good, but I actually think I like it. The Kevyn concealer is so good. I use the shade, I think I used both 02 and 03. No wonder this one was super dark. I was wondering why this shade was so dark. This is 04, so I completely messed up, but I use the shade 04 and 02, mix them together, and I still feel like they look so good. They blended out really nicely. I truly enjoy these. I cannot wait to use these more because I'm like obsessed with those. I tried out the Bare Minerals contour palette and I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like the color that I have, this is in tan to dark. I feel like the contour color is a little too muddy for me. I feel like my contour came out a little bit more on the muddy side, more on one side than it did the other. I'm definitely going to keep working with these products because I think they all have such great potential. Let me know if you guys want to see any more like what are these called? Let me know if you guys want to see any more full face of first impressions or what products you guys want me to review or do a first impression on. I feel like you guys love first impressions and reviews, so I am all about that if you want me to do it. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, and don't forget to join the fam. Also, don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you guys can get notified every time I upload to the tube. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!